What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Coastal Carolina Living. We are out at the deer lease today. We've got a pretty big storm forecasted for next week. I think they're still hammering out where the track's going to be, so I've seen could be an inch of rain, could be 14 inches of rain, but I want to take advantage of that. Planning to spray, terminate all this. Got the glyphosate. And then we'll let this kind of burn up for a few days, come in, weed whack, or we'll throw some seed down and then we'll weed whack. So I've got to top off a couple feeders. The mineral site has been absolutely hammered, and yeah, just a bit of a work day. The other food plot, totally overgrown. I've got some stronger kind of brush killer that we won't be able to plant for probably a month, which is fine. It's still kind of early here, but just trying to take advantage of this, this big rain we're going to be getting here, because it's been a dry summer. Some of the rivers here basically dried up. So that being said, let's get some of these feeders filled up. I also want to just talk about it because everybody's been asking why you guys have not been fishing, what's going on, no content. We've been busy, okay? Been very busy. I've got a full-time engineering job. Kaylin's a full-time nurse. I'm also a realtor. We also do a good bit of volunteering work at either the church or DNR and our community and whatnot. So, man, we've just been busy. Hopefully we'll be getting out fishing in the next week. We just joined up to do the tagging program with DNR, so we'll be tagging some fish. But, yeah, the content's coming, I promise. Just been busy, and unfortunately right now the channel takes a back burner to business. So, but just want to get that out of the way so everybody knows we're still here. Got quite a few text messages and emails and whatnot. So anyway, let's get back to the video. All right, we're going to start by getting some fresh scent on this mineral site. We've been running this since spring, and they've just been hammering it. We've been just using the crushed mineral, but I think today I'm just going to throw some scent down there, just some buck jam, kind of instant mineral, and then I'll probably just throw a little bit of corn because they've pretty much just tore it up. And then we got one feeder over there that I gotta get filled with corn, another one over there, and then we'll get to spraying. All right, that's gonna hopefully bring them back in. It's funny because we were having tons and tons of deer activity. We pretty much had the doe group would come by twice a day, morning, afternoon. Felt like the bucks were coming by, I don't know, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 2 different bachelor groups. And then early this week we had a few coyotes come through, and I haven't seen the deer pretty much the rest of the week. They haven't been here all week since those coyotes rolled through, so I don't know if they're just happened to be gone and it was coincidence, or if the coyotes have pushed them off. But it's another reason to get the trapping this off season. If anybody knows how to coyote trap, I get the whole dog proofs for raccoons, possums, all that good stuff. I've never done coyote trapping, so I know you got to use bigger traps and all that. So if anybody's got any experience with that, you can just comment below and maybe link a video or something like that. Or I suppose I could talk to Vic and try to get this listed as a night hunting property, and we could try to drop a few with the night vision this winter. But let's get these feeders filled. Well, I just got blown at. It's probably the does. I don't know. I think we've got, I don't even put on my watch, but I think it's probably about 12 days till the opening of bow season for velvet. Not sure how much we'll hunt. Still got a lot of work to do. Gotta make sure all that stand's good, nice and tightened, and then I gotta replace the stand in the far plot. But we do have the blind, so we might sit once or twice during velvet season. But yeah, let's get this bad boy filled. This is the apple scented stuff. All right, topped off, filled up. Got the cap back on. All right, good enough. All right, we got the backpack sprayer loaded up, 4 gallons. I've got right now just glyphosate, 41% glyphosate. I've got this one, so plan is to hit this food plot with the glyphosate, throw this in there, totally kill the other food plot with everything. And then there might be a few spots in here where I'll have to hit with this. Just that I don't think the glyphosate will end up killing. So yeah, let's get to spraying. All right, let's get some spraying in. I think I'm gonna try to just make passes back and forth up this way. It's very hard to do and film. All right, we're over here at the second food plot, far left food plot. And yeah, it's pretty overgrown. We did weed eat it about, I don't know, a month or so ago. I didn't want to spray this one during the spring and summer just because we had a decent amount of clover carryover from our fall planting. But I don't think it was enough to really drown everything out. And yeah, you could see they were hammering this mineral site too. I mean, it's worked raw. So I'm just gonna go through, spray this, and see there's a little bit of clover. I hate to kill everything, but anyway, I guess that's part of it. We didn't have enough to really shade everything out, so. But yeah, we're gonna get this sprayed and then throw a little bit of that mineral over there. I gotta adjust the camera because it's been, I think, picking up the sun or something. It's been going off like crazy. So anyhow, we'll let's get this sprayed. Yeah. Alrighty, y'all, we are on the way home. I just met up with Vic and Nate. We sent the drone up and we were looking at some of the cornfields just to see, you know, really how bad the damage was with the pigs and try to see where they were, you know, what fields they're hitting now and kind of how they're getting in there. So I'll put a little bit of that footage on here at the end. You guys can check out, I mean, some of these fields are pretty much all lost. So it's crazy, you know, and maybe you're watching this, maybe you have a friend or you are the farmer and your fields are getting hammered. I'll put Victor's business card on the screen. You can give him a call, reach out to him. I know he's looking to add a few more properties under his management for pigs and whatnot. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Another big work day at the Lease. Season's coming quick. A few weeks and then it'll be bow season here for velvet. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.